Welcome to the G.A.B. This is G.A.B.
They should have never gave you platform.
What's good with y'all out there? I'm your host, Kamal. This is the G.A.B. We're on episode 55, baby. Hey, man, give yourself a hand clap if you're listening or if you're watching. Ooh! Hope y'all like this shirt. Yeah, happy MLK Day. Ooh, I got some MLK news for y'all. Oh, yeah. Look it. Y'all gonna watch this on Wednesday, but today's Monday. That's when I film. You know, happy MLK Day. You know, that motherfucker was a G, goddammit. Yeah, you know, a lot of people try to pass him off as he was passive or something like that. You know what I mean? You know, he did want peace, but after a while, he was like, these motherfuckers don't want no damn peace, so I'm gonna get the peacemaker. Look at man, he was a little bit more militant than a lot of people give him credit for. You know? Hey man, hey bruh, they said that the reason why he kind of got popped because he was getting a little bit more militant like Malcolm X. You feel me? And Malcolm X was like intertwining with him and they was making shit happen. You feel me? You know what I mean? Fucking legend, man. Air horns from motherfucking Martin Luther King. Comments below, man. Hit me with quotes, bruh. Hit me with them quotes, bruh and Brett. Let me know what. Besides, I had a dream. I'm tired of hearing motherfuckers say that shit. We know the nigga had a dream, but he had other things in mind too. Okay. Anyway, let's hop right into the topics. Ooh-wee. And look at man, you know, through my research and my calculations and me looking through stuff, you know what I found out? Now, it might not be true, all right? Don't take my word for it, but it is interesting. Cannabis can Dikembe Mutombo the vid. I know y'all like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? They said that cannabis can block the motherfucking T-virus, aka the vid. Oh, I've been partaking in science and didn't even know it. Oh my God. I've been out here doing a good deed, smoking the weed and protecting myself from the T-virus. Allegedly though, that's what this shit is allegedly. This is what studies are saying. I don't want people out there saying like, oh, I smoke this weed, I'm preventing the vid and stuff like that. No, that's what these studies are saying. I don't know if it's true or not, but it is interesting. I say that much. Very interesting. And I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, man. I want potheads and stuff. You feel me?
You want to get high?
Hey, but there's been studies that saying that cannabis could prevent the vid, and the way it does it is like the cannabis cells itself blocks the entry of solar cells. That's the gist of the studies. That's what they're saying. Certain spots like Oregon State University, this guy named Van Bremen is one of the I guess he's the front runner of this shit because I've seen his name plastered on the 3 articles I read, and yeah, they saying like he's studying it, and he's saying that this shit works. Does it work? I don't know. I don't know what the hell works anymore. I don't know what's going on, but I'm reading shit, and certain shit sound interesting to me. You feel me? Hey, you know who should be their spokesperson though? Real talk? Cheech and Chong. Y'all better get them. Both of them. No, I think one of them passed away though. RIP to whichever one passed away. I think one of them passed away. I could be wrong, but I think one did though. But yeah, man, that'd be your spokesperson. Cannabis. I'm telling you, bruh. And of course it's in Oregon. Out there we getting mad blazed out there. But yeah, I say do your own research. I researched this shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna research it more. More information gonna come out about this, but this is pretty interesting because if this happens, I wonder how cannabis stocks are going to happen, because like I sold off my cannabis stocks. They weren't doing good, and I was seeing like, you know, a lot of regulations happen and stuff like that. But if this case is true, and I don't know if it's true or not, but if it is, Oh, that's a different ball game. I might get back to buying some cannabis stocks. You feel me? Ooh. But yeah, do your own research. This is what I found out. The cannabinoids, they can block shit, and like, cannabis does have other healing effects. You feel me? It help with anxiety. It help with motherfucking joint discomfort and shit like that. That's why I'm dealing with it. I got a sprained knee. And I got arthritis in my knee and shit. I got old nigga knees. I can't believe it. I'm 34 and I got 50-year-old knees. Somebody help. You know what? Cannabis help. Cannabis is a tight ass name too. Y'all ever just sit and think about like cannabis? Man, that shit sound ill as hell. Sound a little rugged. That shit sound ill than a motherfucker. But yeah, man, my sources from the salon, which the salon posts a lot of bullshit. So that's why I'm like, yeah, this shit might be a load of horse shit. But it was also in Forbes. And like Forbes, they could post some bullshit too, but they're more reputable motherfucking news publication than Salon. Salon a lot of gossip and shit. But it's funny. I like it. You know how I mean? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's where I got my sources from. Van Bremen. I can't shout you out yet, because we got to know if this shit true. Now, if it's true and this shit works, bro, I'm coming back on the show and I'm going to shout you out, bro. You feel me? Hey. And, yeah, shout out to other motherfuckers that's researching this, cannabis. I hope this is true. Ooh, wait. All right. Y'all know a segment we about to get into now. Ooh, snapperooskies. We about to get into the SAF segment. Hey, man. This movie right here. Oh, God. I'm giving it early. I don't give a damn. The movie Brazen on Netflix was horrendous. Was a terrible movie. I've been watching so many terrible movies lately. Oh my God. And this is one of them, man. Alright. Let me give y'all the stats. IMDb gave it 3.9 and Rotten Tomatoes gave it 17%. God damn! You know what I'll say about them critics? Fuck them. They had a point with this one. This shit was terrible. The people gave it 50%. Half you motherfuckers out there are delusional. I'm gonna let you know that right now, alright? This came out January 13th, 2022. So this came out recently, you feel me? This was directed by Monica Mitchell. This was Monica. You know what? I'm gonna say it. This shit was fucking horrible directing. You feel me? And people might talk about my craft and how horrible it is and stuff. Doesn't matter. You feel me? You should think the same way. You should keep doing your shit. But this directing this movie was fucking horrendous. I didn't know what the hell I was watching. I was so confused. I was sitting there like, what the hell is going on? Like, bruh. All right, this cast had. I didn't know anybody that acted in this. Actually, I knew one person, and he's a fucking comedian. And bruh name is Malichi or Malichai Ware. And look how they had this nigga dressed, bruh. That's all I was like. They got it listed as an American thriller based on Nora Roberts' novel Brazen Virtues, right? But as soon as I seen this nigga dressed, look at this shit again. This shit was a motherfucking comedy, bruh. I was watching a rom-com. I couldn't believe it. I was like literally 45 minutes in, chilling, smoking my doobie and shit. You know what I mean? I'm just like this. I'm like, and I'm looking around the room because, I watch most movies and shows by myself. So I act like I have people around me watching it. You feel me? So I'm looking around, you feel me? And I'm talking to myself and I'm like, this ain't a thriller? I thought this was about to be suspense. This is just a terrible rom-com. Yo, other people that was casted, Alyssa Milano, I guess she's very big in the acting community. I don't know her. Her acting was pretty good. The acting wasn't bad. It was just the fucking directing and the writing of this shit was fucking terrible. Terrible jokes, terrible pace of the fucking movie. horrendous motherfucker. Y'all should have had it as a rom-com. If you had it as a rom-com, and I've stated this before, when you state movies in certain genres, they actually, to the viewer, seem better. So this probably would have been a better movie to everybody if they knew that, oh, this was a rom-com coming in. Instead, it's an American thriller, and it's fucking horrible. I wonder how these books was, because, man, bro, sometimes books are better than how it is filmed, and vice versa. Because sometimes in books, you could put in way more detail than you can in a movie, which this movie was lacking. A lot of motherfucking details. You know what I mean? It had Alyssa Milano as Grace, Sam Page as Ed, Malachi Ware as Ben, and Grace was the main woman character. She was a sister that wrote the books and shit. Ed was the love interest detective. And then, like I said, Ben, Malachi Ware, he was a detective also. That nigga was dry snitching, bro. He was hating, bro. He was a hater, bro. Man. And then Emily Lurop as Caitlin, she was the chick that was like, she was out there, she was a teacher, but she was also a dominatrix. And she was online, you know, doing her little thing like, say it. Say you like it. Do you like it? People on the other hand like, yes, I do. But no, it had me thinking though, when I'm sitting there, and I'm like, damn, this is the tragedy. Teachers don't get paid enough. Oh my God, bruh. Like, teachers don't get paid enough, bruh. I'm like, why is she doing this? I'm like, oh, she's a teacher, bruh. She got no money now. She got to do the porn and hide it from her sister. That was kind of the reason why she got killed. Because, all right, let me just get to the beginning of the story. Like I said, this is American thriller, but this is a rom-com. What the they for? Started off, the Grace, she comes back to her hometown to visit her sister Caitlin, because Caitlin going through a divorce and going through some shit. And she went there. You know what I mean? They got to an argument. They're giggity siblings. That's what siblings do. They get in arguments mad quick. I think it's just in our genetics. Like, your sibling you gonna fight with within 10 minutes. It doesn't matter. Unless you're an identical twin. Them niggas don't ever fight really unless they're fraternal. When they're fraternal twins, they fight a lot. But yeah, she came back to meet Caitlin. She going through some shit. And then Grace, she having like fucking, I guess, writer's block or some shit. Who the knows? She see Ed, and Ed is he's a detective, and he's trying to what you call it? I don't know what the nigga was doing. Like, what? At the end of the day, I'm like, both these niggas, Ed and Ben were both detectives and their partners, but somehow Grace was doing their job better than them. I think that's why they wanted this nigga Ed to leave. Like, bro, you chill out for a minute, take a vacation. That's what he's doing. And then like Grace come out and flirt with him a little bit. Ladies, take a note from Grace though, cause she did it well. She came out there annoyed as fuck, was like the nigga was sawing, it was loud as hell, and she was mad as fuck, and then she saw in the window, she was like, damn, that motherfucker look good. I'm most definitely about to jump his bones. And you know what she did? She didn't wait for him to see her and no shit like that. She came down there with a cup of coffee. And the motherfucker didn't even drink coffee. But she came down there and led with her front foot. Yep. So then that happened, and they went on a date, and then Caitlin, she doing her dominatrix shit. She's a teacher, and like, of course students gonna find out. It's the internet. They found out she does this shit. And like, she's a nice teacher, and all the kids love her, but there's one point, there's one kid that, like, he actually loved her. And spoiler alert, whatever, he's the one that kills her. Most sensitive nigga, bro, ends up murking her and murking other dominatrix because he doesn't like what they do. He sees it as sinful and that they don't need to do it. Nigga want to play God. This nigga right here. Look at this scrawny little bitch. Want to play God. But Man. Anyway, she kind of booed him though, cause like she more worried about the jock motherfucking the jock dude. He was like, I don't care about my face. But she care about her students though. But like he tried to I don't know the name of the students, they don't matter. That nigga came to try to talk to her after class. She was like, my sister calling, shut the up. And I knew at that I was like, oh, that was a bad move. And it was, cause he killed her. This nigga has superhuman strength, and he actually beat the hell out the buff motherfucking wrestler dude. That nigga was like 6'5", 220. Bro was like 5'11", maybe 190, but he had that crackhead strength. So he was nigga. Sorry. Motherfucker beating his ass. He was on the wrestling stream, but they were saying that like they try to pin it on this janitor, fat slob motherfucker. You know he didn't do it. This nigga can't even get out the fucking janitor office. He struggling mopping floors. You think he gonna be able to kill some chicks? Hell no. This nigga's stupid. Look at this nigga. This is the janitor nigga. Dumb as hell. But man, what happened was then Grace, Ed went on a date and come back. They had the date. And I ain't gonna lie, this first 20 minutes of the movie was tight because I was like, oh, I see what direction they going in. Okay, detective. She write detective novels. They gonna solve a case together and shit like that. Okay. And then when they run in and like found her sister dead, I was like, okay. I like the direction it's going. Then start coming to bullshit. First bullshit was this nigga. Ben. I'm like, this nigga's a comedian. What? Then he start cracking jokes. Then he start talking about Ed, and he's like, Ed, you do this all the time. When we get on a case with another woman, you always them. That was his sentiment. He was joking about that whole time, like, He had a him with them. Had a late night last night, huh? Seen you with that chick. Wonder what y'all did. So at that point, I was like, does this shit turn into a rom-com? And then also, I'm like, the shit was not realistic because Ed and Ben would have been told Grace, yo, shut the up. This is our investigation. Shut your ass up. You just write books about it. She was doing their job better than them. And then at the end of the day, she went to the captain of their fucking department and ended up getting a better position than these niggas. Ain't this about a bitch? I can't believe it, bro. Oh my God. I'm like, bro, whatever. She was a great detective though, and these niggas was trash. But and then basically, they start figuring it out. Like, Grace found out Caitlyn had doing a sex thing, doing the dominatrix thing, and then one other woman got killed, and then another chick got away. And so then they start figuring out, like, somebody that's watching her online and shit. Then they start questioning the students. And then the one student, they start figuring out his body type. You kind of figured out it was that nigga because you saw how scrawny that the killer was and stuff like that. He was saying, name, Desiree, Caitlyn. Like, was that supposed to be like, he was saying the shit of the chick he killed previously? Whatever. But yeah, man, they find out it was her, and then like, hey man, Grace was playing distraught like really well though, man. She was a really good actor, bro. I'll give it to her, bro. You know what I mean? But Ben is terrible. Caitlyn, she was actually a terrible like actor at times, but everybody else kind of played their roles good. Like the students played their role good. I was kind of impressed and shit like that. And Ben didn't play his role bad. I just hated that this was a comedy. I thought it was gonna be a thriller, so it threw me off. But then, first of all, this nigga 190, bro. This nigga shouldn't be able to beat nobody up, man. The killer, bro, is sensitive fucking Randy. I'm gonna call him sensitive Randy. Sensitive Randy shouldn't kill nobody. Nigga soaking wet, 185. Still though, got that crackhead strength. But they found out. Ed ended up popping his ass. Wow, killed him. Done deal. It's over. Then what happened? Grace and Ed live happily ever after. They get the fucking. I hate the lead up to they scenes too. So corny, bro. God damn, that shit was fucking ass. That shit was ass milk. Oh my god, that shit terrible. He talk. We gonna need more than one time. Oh my god, nigga. Why do we say that as men? Now that I say it out loud, like I said that before to a chick, and it's just like, I don't know, hearing somebody else, I'm like, that's stupid. Of course you know it's going to be more than one time. You don't need to say it. Shit. That's why this is a rom-com and not an American thriller. This is a f***ing rom-com. Comical shit like that. This shit done made me sad. This is such a fucking... Oh my god, bruh. The movie's so bad it just makes me sad. Enough of this movie. Oh my god. Anyway, like I say, I don't deter people from watching movies, shows, or listening to albums when I talk about them. Once again, this was Brazen on Netflix. Check it out. Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, let's lighten up the mood. Oh snaps. You know what time it is. It's meme time. 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 Hey, real talk. When I started this meme time in the SAF segment, I didn't really see any other people on YouTube like doing the shows and reviews and stuff like that and going over memes. But I was wrong. It's a lot of people that do that shit out there and stuff and do it really well. I appreciate that, man. So like, I appreciate as other people actually doing the stuff that, you know, I do. Like, shout out to Double Toasted, Prime Hood Cinemas. You feel me? Like, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all give me inspiration to keep doing what I'm doing. Especially when it comes to movie reviews and stuff like that. And show reviews. Shout out to y'all, man. But meantime, bruh. You feel me? I personally, the other people that do memes and stuff like that, them niggas, shout out to y'all doing your shit, but y'all niggas goofy though. I can't watch y'all. Like, once I find call me biased or whatever, but once I find somebody that's cool, usually it'd be black people. Once I find a black person that's doing the meme time shit like I'm doing it, I'm gonna subscribe to that shit and watch it. You feel me? But let's get into this meme. And you know I said earlier, I got MLK memes. You feel me, bruh? If all my potters out there, you got Martin Luther King saying his speech. And it reads, I have a meme. That's it. I have a meme. Shit. That is hilarious. Just to say I have a meme. Oh my god. It says MLK Day is my favorite day. At Black Humorous. Funny meme, dog. Funny meme. So you know earlier with the topics, I talked about cannabis.
You wanna get high?
Stopping the T-virus. And look it, man. We all done seen this show before. You know, Scooby-Doo. You know what I mean? Classic. And we all had our theories about Shaggy and Scooby smoking the doobies. And it has Velma and what was the other chick name? Oh my god. What's the other chick in Scooby-Doo that wore the purple? What was her name? It's gonna come to me right when this show ends. Watch. But it got them too. And they like, oh goddamn. Hella smoke everywhere. And it reads, crack a window. Shaggy's weed is too dank. Yo. God damn. They getting that secondhand smoke. Secondhand contact. They're like, god damn. This shit dank as hell. Crack a window. They blazing. That's why Shaggy and Scooby was always hungry. Because they were getting blazed out their mind. Oh my goodness. Hey, I think the chick name is Daphne and Velma. There it goes. I knew I was gonna remember it. Hell yeah. Definitely. Alright, hit y'all with one more MLK meme. And like, this is taking a shot at me because I just said a meme. And this is how I be looking at all the MLK memes. You know, some of it be funny and some of them like, okay, I feel that. That's what he said. But it says, and it has Martin Luther King got the look like, I can't believe these motherfuckers use this meme as me. I didn't say that shit. And it reads, when you see no memes about Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Oh, let me read that again. When you see no memes about Martin Luther King Jr. Day, happy MLK Day. Oh my God, bruh. But this ain't true because I always see MLK memes. You feel me? I know a bunch of black people. Who the fuck wouldn't have no MLK memes? You feel me? That's why I had to hit you with the I have a meme. But I get that look though when I see white people not hitting us with them memes and shit. And they have a bunch of memes on. I'd be like, oh, you motherfuckers, huh? Oh, that's what y'all do. So today we're just gonna talk about basketball. That's all we're gonna talk about, basketball today, Monday Night Football. That's it. Oh man, bruh. Hey, give yourself a fucking hand if you are watching or if you're listening. You feel me? Y'all the real MVPs. Hey man, shout out to my sponsor, First Place Music. Link to the shop gonna be in the description below. Bow. Check it out. Hey man, for my tubers out there, you've been around since 2005. I ain't gonna tell you what to do to get the channel and the video booming. Y'all know what to do. But for my potters out there, I'm on Google Podcasts, I'm on Apple Podcasts, and I'm on SoundCloud. All you gotta do is type in Kamal Johnson ENT or the G.A.B, and bam, I pop right up. Ooh, look it, man. Give yourself another hand. Feel me? I'm your host, Kamal. This is the G.A.B. Episode 55. On that note, I'm about to go, allegedly, this thing, cannabis, I'm about to go partake in blocking the T-virus. I hope it's true. I hope these niggas ain't bullshitting. Cause damn, that be sweet, this shit. Ooh, already been on that. This was G.A.B. This was G.A.B.